My name is Marco Hanna from PhoneDog.com, and this is the Weekly Bone. Have you been living under a rock? I'm pretty sure most of you have heard about Apple's new iPhones. Yes, plural. Basically, last Tuesday, Apple announced two brand new iPhones. Basically what we expected, the iPhone 5S, which is the new upper model, and then now the iPhone 5C. Instead of making the iPhone 5 obsolete and $99, they made a whole new iPhone. Well, basically, it's not really a whole new iPhone, it's an iPhone 5 reshelled in a plastic shelf, a couple new antenna bands, and a bigger battery, and a new front-facing camera. So the iPhone 5C is a brand new iPhone. It has a 4-inch Retina display. It's now a polycarbonate shell. It's actually a bit thicker than the original iPhone 5, so it is a little bit more chunky and heavy, but the iPhone 5C comes in fabulous colors, and it also has a black front face. So basically, the iPhone 5C on contract costs $99 on a 2-year contract for all major US carriers. Off contract, where most of the people actually want to see the iPhone 5C succeed, is $549 off contract. It's not exactly what we wanted from a cheaper iPhone, but again, Apple does not like the word cheap. This is a more colorful option, and they're also launching this phone day one in China and other markets like Germany, so that buzz on international market will be ginormous. The iPhone 5S is basically every single detail we have heard about the iPhone 5S in the brand new iPhone 5S, even down to the color. Yes, gold is now the color option for the iPhone 5S. It doesn't look as flashy as I thought it would be. It's more of a champagne color. The touch sensor on the home button is now a real thing. The home button is now flat, which is going to be weird to use, but there is a touch fingerprint sensor on the home button, so you could unlock your device using that. You could actually even purchase applications and music through your fingerprint. The new A7 processor is also playing a ginormous role in the new iPhone. Also, a new coprocessor codenamed M7 to take care of the gyroscopes and all of the motion sensors on the iPhone 5S. Rumors have it that Microsoft is working on Cortana. Yes, all your Halo geeks will be fascinated with this name because this is the famous AI interface on the Halo series, but Cortana will be nothing like the Cortana that you have on Halo. One, you won't develop any personal relationships, and two, it will not be a hologram coming out of your Windows Phone 8. Rumors have it that this Cortana software will be very Siri-like, especially on the limitations on its first rollout with 8.1. It's not going to be so advanced as what we have Siri today, but again, with new software and voice dictation and activation, it will just have to take time to grow accustomed to the user and also add new features and things to do on the command of Cortana. Nokia is working on making a phone bigger than Samsung's Galaxy Note 3. It's called the Lumia 1520. It probably does sound familiar because that phone has been on the internet for the past couple of weeks, especially the last couple of days, in a lot of photos, a lot of leaked stuff, and we kind of have a picture of what this Lumia phablet device will look like. It's supposed to be a 6-inch Nokia Lumia device. It will be humongous. It has a 1080p display. It has a quad-core Snapdragon 800 processor, and of course, Windows Phone 8. The device will be built out of the famous polycarbonate that Nokia loves to use every single time on their devices, and the camera will be a 20-megapixel camera. It won't be a pure view camera, but it will have some pure view characteristics from the 1020. Well, that's all the time I have for this week's episode of The Weekly Bone. You can follow me on Twitter, PhoneDog_Marco. Make sure to subscribe here at the YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.